What's going on, everybody? Happy Monday. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Give yourself plenty of time to rest and recover. I know I myself did. Let me turn off this preview over here. I'm good. As I promised, it is a Minecraft Monday like I promised. Unfortunately, we are not done with the mod pack. I did not change a couple of the mods. So if I get it done quick enough, then we may go in and play some of it. However, if it takes me a little too long, instead we'll jump in and do a little bit of Hypixel Skyblock for a bit, just to use some time. But I am gonna go to CurseForge, and I am cool with. I can pull this up. Yeah. Swap it. There we go. All right. So, I just need to grab a few changes to this mod list. Is it going to go away when I do this? It is going to go away. I'm going to take a look at my folder I've got here. Let's see. One of these folders. Okay, that's the one that's the mods right now. Okay. And this is what we've got in here at the moment. This needs to go in here. Boom. Okay. Awesome. So let's see what we want for sure. The confirmed mods for this mod pack currently that we will be working with is Irons, Spells, and Spellbooks, of course. Ooh, the question is, do we want to update this mod pack if we're going to do it? No. What is the latest version that Irons goes up to? No, because I was going to do 120.1. That was my goal. But out of curiosity, what's the highest version that Irons goes to? 1.21.1 is available. Okay. How many mods can I get in 1.21.1? That's the question. And Forge only, by the way, because Fabric is dog shit, and we've established that already. What do we got? What was the number up here? 1,872. How many do we have in 1.20.1? 10K. Okay. All right. We may stick with 1.20.1. Is there really any substantial benefit to update from one? Oh, I just knew I was talking about Minecraft. Oh yeah, this is just the one that added the trial chambers and stuff. That's not going to be that important to what we're doing anyway. So let's just go ahead and do some spring cleaning on this mod pack, shall we? All right. So we've got a little bit of. All right. So Irons is confirmed. Cool. What is next? Obviously, the just enough items will be in there, of course. Boom. All right. We will not. I was considering Ice and Fire. I think I'm gonna skip that one. I think I'm gonna skip out on Ice and Fire. I'm not gonna lie. It was a little unfun to play. Divine RPG, however, is one of my favorite mods of all time. However, I've done it too recently, and I've completed it too many times now. So, instead, we will be doing the one that I never play, which is Advent of Ascension. What is the latest version of Advent of Ascension? They've got their wiki. This is probably the best place to check. Boom. Forge. Latest version is 1.20.1. Well, would you look at that? Lucky us. That's Forge. That's not what we're looking for. There we go. Latest versions. It has a 1.20.1 version, but we're fine. Missing most extra dimensional content. Survival friendly, but missing most extra dimensional. Version is somewhat survival friendly, but it's missing most. Hold on, so what you're telling me is this shit doesn't have most of the stuff in the mod pack unless you're playing the 1.16.5 version? Really? And that never changed? No way. Let's see. It's currently recommended you play in 1.16.5. Won't be survival ready for a while. That was 3 years ago. Is this person like an actual dev for it, or is it? No, this might be the only time they've ever talked about it. I just went to their profile for no reason. Again, yeah, they don't have a version beyond 1.16.5 that's ready to rock, huh? Is Advent of Ascension survival ready yet? Okay, then what does it mean by lacking most extra dimensional content? That means it's just all of the dimensions are not available, which is like half of the game, right? Let's see. Due to development, 1.20.1 plus versions are missing old mobs and dimensions, but overhauled forms of old content or new content are being added as the mod keeps up with the latest versions of vanilla Minecraft. Mod is otherwise suitable for survival play with overhauled content. As of 1.21.1, the following are deemed complete, over with nothing. Additionally, following are implemented and playable, but are incomplete. 2 of them. Dimensions deemed complete can still receive new content. New content overhauled will be present as feasible multiplayer versions of the mod on scale. Okay. So then is it worth keeping? Is it worth adding? The mod adds multiple dimensions, but like it doesn't though. That kind of sucks because I was kind of looking to base the mod pack around this. Okay. So what are people using if they're not using that? What are people basing packs around? Obviously, there's been a lot of horror-based packs lately. I don't fuck with that. But let's see. Can we just get general mods on their own without? There we go. Let's do popularity. Even though searching by popularity, I probably have every single one of these downloaded somewhere on my computer. Yeah. Okay. We will be using Farmer's Delight. We will be using Create. We will be using... What else we got? We will not be using Biomes Aplenty. There's so many options now. But the Biomes Aplenty, Bibliocraft, and Bibliowoods combo went crazy. That was something before we had before you had like, I actually don't know what do people use as their decorative nope, that's the wrong way. What do people use as their decorative mods now? Obviously chisels and bits, right? Is it still? It's still chisels and bits. I think chisels and bits will be in this pack. Twilight Forest, there's really no reason to put it in a modern pack. I've played Twilight Forest from like I don't know. Let's see. I've played Minecraft since 1.5.2. I've played Twilight Forest from at least 1.6.4 forward, I think. It hasn't changed much. As a matter of fact, I actually looked into getting like resource packs to add to the dimension by overhauling the textures. They don't have any. It's crazy. They don't have any. Aquaculture 2 will be in there because why not, right? What else? Corpse will be in it. That is my preferred way to go about doing dead bodies. It's the perfect... Oh, we're hardcore, so it doesn't matter. If we die, we die. That's kind of the whole point. Because I don't think the old sync mod exists anymore, where you used to be able to clone yourself in hardcore worlds, which was a really cool concept, because if you worked that far, you kind of earned it. And they were hard to make. Most of these I already have downloaded. That's why I'm not opening them in another tab. Towns and Towers is an interesting concept. Seasons mods have always been the mods I've never been able to get working in my packs, so I'm not even going to fuck with that. But at the same time, it could be worth a try. Let me just check. Let me just see what it's talking about. It might be worth it. Deeper and Darker is something I haven't tried yet. Is that in this mod pack already? Do I have Deeper and Darker in my mod pack already and I just haven't used it yet? Holy shit, yep, I do. I have Deeper and Darker, I just haven't used it yet. Interesting. Okay. Ours is another one I have downloaded, but it's like, it's not really... Irons is unbelievably miles beyond the older Magic mods. And I played with Thaumcraft and ours all the time. Necronomicon API, let me despawn, Fast Furnace, what do we got? Come on, something new. I used to love building, like, putting together mod packs. I think on the old, on my, like, I think I have a bunch of mod pack folders on here still somewhere, yeah. Whew, how many is this? Don't count that one. How many is this? 16 different mod packs dating back as early as 2021 just on this computer. And I can't even count the amount that are on that hard drive from my old family computer that I haven't checked out yet. There was just folders upon folders of Minecraft mods, man. I really loved putting together mods. I actually have a mod pack on the Technic launcher, I think. Hold on. Where is mod packs? Mod packs. Yeah, I get you. Boom. That's not the right, not the right one. Hold on. No way. But that's the description I used. It's made in 2017. But it's got no images or anything on it, so this is not it. Maybe logging in would allow them to give me more information. Two-factor. Psh. Okay. Yeah, I figured as such. Oh my god, get me out of here. If it works, it works. There we go. Oh wow, yeah, there we go. Big change. Here it is. Boom. The Victory Craft mod pack. For 18 updates. All just to get this thing going. 304 runs, 87 installs. Actually crazy. It's way more people than I thought would ever run this thing. That's actually crazy. Because that means more than just the people I was that I made it for have used it. That's really cool. I didn't even know that. But what year was that? Sorry, what year was this? 5 years ago. What was the invalid zip URL? Oh, the zip URL doesn't exist anymore. Really? 5 years ago. Remove transformers, aroma backup, updated minimap. Jeez. Updated mod, changed mod pack completely 6 years ago, 5 years ago. So 2020 was the last time it was updated, really. But it started in like 2019. That's cool. I really like that. I like the concept of seasons, but I feel like it fucks with so many mods to the point where it's just not worth it. Like, I feel like so many other mods conflict with that change. But that could also be outdated information. Voyager structures? What are these? Do they pop up in the world, or do you have to... Are they prefabs? Mystical agriculture will be in there. I've never completed that mod pack, or that mod, because it takes so much time to do so. We literally have a world with a garden full of mystical essence with blue soil, and we still haven't gotten to any piece of end tier armor. It's crazy, but we'll get there. Again, yeah, I don't need a lot of changes to this mod pack that I have here. I just need enough, I just need one big mod that I can replace Divine RPG with. And unfortunately, it doesn't seem like they have that. Now, obviously, I have Tyramity as well. That will be installed. That one is one of the mods we're using. But I just need something a little more core mod. I used to call them core mods. Divine RPG, Ore Spawn, Jurassic Craft, or sorry, Fossils and Archaeology. What else? Were core mods. Bombcraft even. Was it Applied Energistics 2, or was it whichever one had the supercomputers, or like the infinite storage? Not equivalent exchange, because that one, but like an ME system, right? Or ME system was equivalent exchange, wasn't it? One of the two. Data-driven Minecraft in-game progress. Why have I never seen this before? Interesting. I'll look into that. I doubt it'll be what I hope it is. I really wanted to do something with the hardcore questing mod, but this seems like it would do that thing. I'm going to hold on to that just in case, because I might have to read the comments to see what they're saying there. Spice of Life, not a mod I'm a fan of after all. I liked it at first, but after playing with it for a little while, I realized just how impractical it is and unfun it is. Come on, get me there. Great for like a heavy survival pack, but... Forbidden and Arcanus, I think we have that. Structory is Structory on Forge now? Oh no, that's Towers. Sorry, that's Structory Tower. I'm thinking of a completely different mod. Overflowing Bars, Ice and Fire. Yeah, again, Ice and Fire just has so many one-hit kills and shit like that. That was what made RL Craft so difficult. Ice and Fire was a majority of the trouble for that. Better third person. Obviously, if you know the tricks with most of them, you know how to handle it after a while. But like, for instance, the Siren is so hard to get out of early game. I can't imagine dealing with it early game. I'm glad I didn't have to. Luckily, at late game, I had an Elytra already, so I could fly away from it. But like, it just takes over your controls. Tinker's Construct is still not updated to 1.20.1, but this is another one of my favorite mods of all time. Let me just click it anyway, see if it's got like a beta version I don't know about. Ah, I knew it! I knew it! It does have one. We might be adding Tinker's Construct. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. I haven't used Tinkers in a long time. But I love this mod pack. Building the Forge is so much fun. It's one of the most satisfying things ever. Okay, we're going to add that. That's going to be added. I'm so satisfied. How long ago did that get updated? That's recent. Wow, that's recent. Okay. I'm very happy with that. ME Requester. Yeah, okay, it was Applied Energistics. That's what it was. I wasn't a big fan of Applied Energistics. I won't lie. But like, I respected it. It's just I didn't see the fun in that. I was definitely an adventure, magic, like combat RPG style player, which is why most of the mod packs I make are RPG style. But I don't have any mods that I don't. We could use better combat. I personally haven't used it yet. This could be the time to do so. But I am worried that in a hardcore world that will fuck me up somehow. Regions unexplored could be cool. What is this? Immediate no. That's immediate no. Some of them just have a look to them when it comes to the biome mods, you know? And it's just like, this doesn't have enough personality. That's not what I'm looking for. Okay, part of me could consider better combat. This might take me more than just today to look into then. I might have to, I haven't really considered that before. Colorful Hearts is funny because I already have it in my resource pack. Yeah, stuff like Simply Swords and stuff like that would be perfect for it, huh? Yeah, it would. Strongly recommended. Better combat. See, there it is. Boom. And so this would be the thing that kind of overhauls our mod pack here, because I haven't used any of these mods before, and I've really been interested in trying them, but I haven't had the chance to. So I think this would be perfect, a perfect attempt to blend it. But I think that's kind of proven to us that it's going to take us a while to do this. So let's go ahead and hop on and play some Skyblock real quick. I'm going to start a fresh Iron Man profile, just so I have something to do when we're winding down from the from like playing the hardcore world or something. And just in case the day inevitably comes where we die in the hardcore world and we have to think about restarting. Which, now that I think about it, is... No, I back myself. I'm confident. Realistically, though, it's just a hard part up until I can build a pillager raid farm, which is semi-easy with the mod. Actually, yeah, using this mod pack would be pretty easy. I've done it before, I can do it again. The hard part is finding an open enough ocean area to work with. That is the other hard part. And I guess transporting the villagers would be hard too. I need to have a mod that I can just move mobs. I need to make sure I do that. All right, let's launch just right up Optifine. Sorry, I was grinding some levels on my launcher RPG, which I'm surprised is still here. I will be seeing the Minecraft movie this weekend. I will not be seeing it before that. That's why I have the no spoilers in the title. As much as I'm not super serious about this movie, I don't want anything really plot-wise spoiled for me. I think it'll be cool to... because I'm going with my brother for his birthday. I think it'll just be a cool time. Just to go to either a good movie or a bad movie or a funny bad movie or a good movie. Who knows? It doesn't matter. Whatever it is, it'll be fun to do. All right. Boom. There we go. What? Oh, right. The game does that. Okay, so I've learned by now that when I'm streaming, I can't leave Minecraft if it's in full screen. As to exactly why that is, I have no idea. But everything else seems to be good to go, so I'm not too stressed about it. I should really be chilling down here for a second. I say down here, I'm in a bottom box in the main screen. There we go. Is that better? Can we see everything? I can't really click. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's there. All right, I was gonna say I can't really click out of it to check. And the monitor wants to act up. That's fun. Okay, there we go. Here we go. A brand new world is upon us. This is not what we were doing. I don't know why my brain is so backwards today. I was going to the server. That's what I was doing. And we are going to a different profile. I don't know how to do that, to be honest with you. Profile management. There it is. The banana one can go. I mean, I have an empty slot. It's honestly fine. Iron Man. No auction house, no bazaar, no pay, no trade. Cannot pick up item drops. Like when people drop them? I assume that's what that means. I've never seen... I actually haven't read that one before. Also, I don't know if you can tell, but the camera has definitely moved a little bit since last stream. Did the color in the room not change when I changed it? I didn't even realize that was the case. It's a bit late to care about something like that, but here we go. Okay, Iron Man mode it is. Creating a solo profile, yes. Here we go. And now a brand new objective begins. We are on an Iron Man profile. Fresh Iron Man Skyblock profile. And I'm a big fan of Hypixel Skyblock. Okay, sorry. When I say I'm a big fan of Hypixel Skyblock, I have been on the Hypixel server for years. On that old hard drive, there's footage of me playing every map in the adventure lobby. Obviously, Herobrine's Mansion 2. The third one that wasn't titled Herobrine's Mansion, it was something else. Herobrine's Revenge, Herobrine's Return, something like that. And I was on top of Blitz survival games back in the day. I was a big fan of that. Okay. I know it's going to be stupid to abuse this. Oh, and Carpentry 3. I was like, the fuck? I am a VIP. Okay. That's fine. I can do it the normal way for a little bit. I like that Iron Man keeps, like, at least lets you keep access to Quick Craft. Because it's just a nice, convenient addition to have. Oh yeah, should I let the Minecraft music do its thing? Because we could let the Minecraft music take over. It'll take a second to start queuing, but I think it'll... Well, actually, isn't it... Like, can't you trigger the music to work if I just off and back on? Does that work? Okay, we'll run music till it starts. We'll know when it's happening. Man, I can't tell you. Like I was saying, I used to play Blitz survival games all the time. I played the walls like crazy too, Quakecraft. I've always loved playing on the Hypixel server, and I'm glad it survived as long as it did. I didn't end up getting a rank until way later. Like Skyblock was already pretty consistently going at the time. But that's just because at the time I wasn't old enough. I just didn't consider it being necessary at all. Okay. Boom. Skyblock Island. Yeah. Come on. Let's go. Little cobblestone minion ready to get us started. It's crazy because I feel like I had just started this adventure in Skyblock on my main profile, like literally a little bit ago. I'm gonna make this anyway. I know I'm gonna basically get another one later, but I might as well have myself ready for everything. The shovel may be worse, but it's okay. I'm cool with that. Woo! Here we are. Time to talk to everybody. This guy tells you about leaflet armor. Huh. This is cool. I don't remember this at all. I don't even remember. I never went for that at all. He teaches you to trade. I don't have any coin to work with immediately. Wood west of the village. Essentially, I'm going to run around and do what I can here. I need to be Skyblock level 7, but I can't even talk to them anyway. This is the boring part, is the running around and getting everywhere. I'm so used to just teleporting everywhere. It's crazy. It's crazy how quickly it changes. I used to be so interested in getting all the quick moving objects, the teleport, like the aspect of the end, the young dragon armor. Now I've got a decent set of wise dragon armor, and I really enjoy it. Do I get to keep my Damn, I'm back to... But I still get to keep my, my other ender chests, though. Cool. That's worth it. Profile upgrades are consistent across the entire thing, it looks like. Anytime you can co-op, yep. I'm a big fan of the pet system in this game. It's a lot of fun. Let me see. Do they give you the bee for free at first? I don't think so. No, you need a block of gold and a block of coal to buy the first one. I swear you're given one. Okay. That's everybody over here. We've got a bunch more people to visit. Just to really quickly get this stuff out of the way. Farm merchant, these guys down this way. Promising axe recipe. Nice. Oh, okay, yeah, I definitely didn't make that. I'm just looking at all the things that they tell you that I completely ignored the first time. This guy shows you the forums. I did make use of that pretty consistently. Right now, in my main playthrough, I'm trying to build up my accessory bag. One of the things I like about this is that the game has that API built in to allow for the external websites to track your stuff, and it makes it really easy to find what I need. Like, extremely easy to find what I need. Because I did not know how to work with accessories or talismans at all. Hell yeah, rogue sword. Thanks, bud. I appreciate that. It does less damage than the stone sword, but it gives me a speed boost. So you know what? I'm okay with that. There are 3 people left to visit, and they're going to be up that way? Question mark? I feel like this was the problem I had last time. Where I was exactly 3 people short. I love how the music's shy now. If I reload my resource pack, it'll probably play. Colosseum's cool. Alright, but we're just discovering everything. Where are these last few town villages? There's one. Ryu. 12 skills in Skyblock, of course, but a few more people to visit. There we go. Lynn over here by the mine. Tells me about quest log, which I actually don't think I used much. Where is it? Right here? Yeah, I forgot about this. I need to get back on that. Okay, I have one more to visit. I'm gonna guess that he's this way. Yep. I was about to go towards the fishing thing. But perfect. That's everybody. Alright. Let's go ahead and really the next objective is to show off the new update. Okay, let's go take on some zombies real quick, make use of the sword we were just given. See if that can give me some coins to spend. Look at all these places we're unlocking. Woo! But I am excited to, one of the things I've done, by the way, with all resource packs I've ever customized or anything like that, also off to find cape. Hell yeah. It's like the dude from Overlord. One of the things I've never done when like customizing resource packs and stuff like that is change the mobs for them. The only mob that's ever changed in my resource packs is the Enderman, and they just have a slight tweak. They have a very slight tweak that comes from somewhere, I don't know where. But I just thought it was fun. Toggle ERDs to toggle the rare drop sound. I didn't know it made a sound. Got a potato, up to my combat to combat level 1. See, look, we're already making progress. Oh, shit. Nice. Okay, so I'm thinking the smartest way to go about getting to like a good standing quickly is going to be, or like a good price point quickly. We're probably going to want to use the garden. We're going to want to use the garden. And ideally, we'll unlock the end so we can do node farming as well. Oh, but is node farming node farming isn't viable in Iron Man, is it? Because you usually rely on bazaar trading for that, right? Minions are also going to be a big export in this. So let's see if we can unlock the garden quickly. I assume you need to be a certain level. Oh, that's not good. There we go. Let's see. Skills, farming. Access to the barn. At level 5, access to Mushroom Desert. I guess it's not connected to the garden at all. Huh. Oh yeah, it's already recommended here at the hub or the garden. Why is this a dead chunk? What happened here? What happened here? Okay. What did it just say? Oh, can I warp to the garden? No, garden isn't available yet. I need that. Thank you. Jeez, don't know what's going on there. But hopefully I can just pop back in and it'll be fine. So I can collect ground coins, but I can't collect, Also, where the fuck did my coins just go? Did I just die? Did I not have more than this? It's fine. 200 coins, not going to really get me anywhere good. But let's go farm until What's-Her-Face shows up. No need to change any island properties. This guy seems to be doing his thing. How much does he take to upgrade? 139 more cobblestone. I'll be able to get that and bring it back to him. I'm pretty confident in that. So yeah, we're gonna want to also get some budget hoppers, which are not terribly hard to get. Just out of curiosity, could I... I've only got 2 levels, so I'm not gonna be able to get crazy amount of stuff on here. Need to reach mining level 1. Okay. $10 levels for efficiency. Okay. Just want to know where we're starting at. Mine merchant. Can I get a better pickaxe here? Wait, what? Why is the stone pickaxe better? Oh, grants 10 mining speed for every 100 blocks mined. Max 250 additional mining speed. Okay. I see. And this one just is 250 mining speed. Okay. I'll take this one. Weaponsmith. Don't really need anything from him just yet. But I could see myself using like one of these. The undead sword could be useful. Alright, let's get a little mining XP real quick. Get cobblestone to level up the little minion dude, and then get some coal as well. Do I need to lower the camera? I think the camera needs to go a little bit lower. Is that what the consensus is here? Just a little bit lower? Better? I think that's better. That looks more reasonable, right? I don't know. Coal collection unlocked. Cannot wait till instant pickup is unlocked because that's a huge game changer. Let me drink some water real quick, sorry. My apologies. All right. Now let's lock in and make some progress. I just need to remember that sometimes. I need to make sure I stay hydrated. Otherwise, we are not going to be keeping it up. And that's when my voice starts to go. And that's the worst part of all of it, is when I just have struggled to talk. I'm pretty good with stream of consciousness. That's something I've picked up over the years pretty well. However, I still find myself clicking around my VODs and finding dead air. So I think it's something that will always be able to be improved. I think so. So I began playing Minecraft on my 11th birthday, right? So that would have been, I don't know, but it was around right at the time 1.5.2 came out, I think. And I was just super excited to play the game. I can still remember the different feeling I felt playing the game back then. Like logging into a server for the first time when servers were very new and it was raining and it was just a bunch of like coded server boards. And where like the boards wrote the code on it, you right click it to take you where it needed to take you to execute the command. And for me, let me take a sidebar for this, by the way. I'm gonna clip this real quick just in case I ever feel like uploading or referencing it in the future. Ah shit, Minecraft crashed. Damn it. Forgot about that. Before playing Minecraft, the reason it felt so fun and new and unique switching over to Minecraft was when I was playing Roblox originally. Before that, I had and keep in mind I would have been in second and third grade, fourth grade maybe, yeah, fourth grade as well probably, because fifth grade was when I switched. No, not fourth grade, because I was already playing World of Warcraft by then. But I had been used to seeing people script in games in Roblox, like they'd write out the scripting to make command. I don't remember how prevalent the person was, or how prevalent the person still became after, but City Kid 702, City Kid 307, they made, I think it was Armored Ship Battle back in the day, and I was a big fan of them, and we hung out in servers, and like I learned scripting from them a little bit, which I thought was really cool at the time. And then what was it? I thought that, like, yeah, most games are just pretty simple sandboxes like this. When I hear sandbox, this is what I'm thinking of. And I was thinking of, like, we literally had a world where I assumed they would test their scripts is what it was, but we'd hang out there and they'd run around and test their scripts in the game, which makes sense. It was cool. It was just a fun hangout. And I think the big difference with Minecraft, switching over to Minecraft, was the game felt whole. I hadn't finished single player at the time. I was playing multiplayer. But the game felt like it was already more finished. And that makes sense because Roblox is an engine, a game engine. I didn't understand that until I was much, much older and stopped playing the game for a long time. As a matter of fact, I probably could log into my old account if I tried, but I haven't tried in years. I have no interest. It's a completely different game than it used to be. I very much enjoyed the game when it was a... Now, how am I gonna... Hold on. I very much enjoyed the game when it was a... There we go. Boom. Problem solved. Very much enjoyed the game when it was a little younger. Now it's a bit weird. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of it. It's just personal preference, though. I understand why people like it. It's still basically the same amount of freedom as, like, what Fortnite is trying to mimic now. So... they're doing something right. But, a giant sword. But I don't know. But anyway, that was all to say, like, seeing the scripting on the board, I felt nothing different to that. But I vividly remember looking at those boards and, like, seeing the rain and seeing multiple people in the tab list and feeling like, oh, this is different. I'm really going to enjoy this. And, like, from then onward, I played pretty much nothing but Minecraft. Everybody talks about having that, like, 2-week phase of Minecraft or whatever. I don't think I've ever put Minecraft down for more than a week and a half max, maybe 2 weeks max. I think I've had the opposite, where I've maybe had a 2-week every year time to put down Minecraft, but I've pretty much consistently been playing the game since then. I learned how to use mod loader pretty early on, and then from then I began to use Forge to mod. Like, I was just obsessed with modding the game. And so I always had a different style of mod game. And if you can hear the soundtrack that's playing right now, it's actually the Pixelmon soundtrack, because I was a big fan of Pixelmon. I was always on the servers with a lot of the big, like, for the big updates and stuff like that. I was a big fan of that. Eventually, servers got really corporatized or whatever, and there was tons of Pixelmon servers everywhere. But before that, there were a few that just really had heart. And I remember playing along in a Gen 1 server with a lot of the people who were super passionate about Pixelmon at the time. And I think if you were a donator early on, just like with Optifine, I think you either got a sash or you got a hat. I had one or the other. And I think it was a sash. And it was just a overall cool experience. I'd never appreciated a mod more, because it was such a good overhaul of the game. It made it feel like playing a different, like, I could either boot up a mod, like my RPG modded version of Minecraft, or I'd boot up Pixelmon, and it was a completely different thing. I've since, obviously we saw Cobblemon in the VR world when I was trying to do that, and that fucked up the frames heavily. But I've since tried to do a, like, Pixelmon Cobblemon world with my girlfriend before doing the world we're running right now, and it just wasn't sticking as much. It probably was just a time thing. I feel like it'd work much better now. But I feel like the thing with Pixelmon is having a bunch of people to play against was the big draw there. And then the modern servers took away a lot of that competitiveness, because everybody was either able to buy Pokemon or they were able to... what was that? How do you get that? What the fuck? There's a fucking fairy soul back there. How am I supposed to get the... Got it. Ah. That's crazy. I did not know that was there. Okay, I'm gonna have to go get that on my other account now. I didn't know that. That's really cool. But anyway, as I was saying, it was that or the fossils and archaeology mod put into a pack, so I could focus on that. Usually it was a side mod in one of my other mod packs, but still a cool concept altogether. What else? I just think it was overall a great time, and I've just been consistent with it ever since. But yeah, the Pixelmon soundtrack is put into my resource pack so that I always have it, because I thought it was one of the best soundtracks. I like, besides the official Minecraft soundtrack, it's one of the best soundtracks added to the game ever. I love it. It's so well produced, and I really, really am upset about the DMCA that Pixelmon got way back when, because they stopped at like a really good point in progress. Sorry, I'm gonna drink a little bit more water. That's why I'm bouncing around, struggling to talk. Sorry, there was supposed to be music going. I don't know. Minecraft takes its time between music. Am I able to go? Nice. Gold mine access. Okay. Got the gold forager. We got the iron forager. Can I just take... What would be the benefit of getting 20 gold ingots? 60 gold ingots. A gold minion? What gold level do you need to get a gold minion anyway? Gold ingot collection 1. Alright, let's make that happen. Gold mine's right here, isn't it? Hey, Rusty. Don't they have something auto pickup at Skyblock level 6? Yep. Isn't there something to pick up here? It's this guy's thing, right? Yeah. Find the lazy miner's pickaxe. I know exactly where it's at. Why am I on intermission? What did I do there? Why did I do that? Was I talking about something important? Now I don't remember. This pickaxe is like right around the corner here. There it is. Boom. Did I just waste money on this pickaxe? No, this one's different. This one's 190. Okay, hold on. This one might end up being better overall. Why do I not remember picking up unsmelted blocks? Oh, his had smelting touch. That's why. Okay, ew, get out of here. That's better. Alright, yeah, fuck that promising pickaxe. We're just gonna rock the smelting touch pickaxe. There is no reason not to have smelting touch on the pickaxe. It's just absurd to not. Okay. Collect iron and golden ingots. There you go. Boom. Talk to the janitor. And gold ingot collection 1 is like, what, 200? So it shouldn't take that long. But I think this is what's going to set us in motion here. A gold minion, a coal minion, and an iron minion. How many minions do I get at start? I think I have my profile upgrade, so I think I have at least 3 to start with. Which is good. Cool. Cobblestone up to 3. Auto smelter recipe. That'll be good. Pop those in the minions. I feel like I don't have to worry about the minions smelting their stuff, though. I don't know why that was never a problem. Maybe it's something I haven't looked into yet. I'm not gonna question it. Just be happy about it. Boom. There we go. Gold minion is ready. Okay. And I have enough to craft one, so that's that minion. Let's get ready for the coal minion as well. Perfect. Okay. I think the big overall goal here is just to get down a bunch of stuff immediately. We've got another half hour-ish to go here, so. Boom. We're making good progress. Access to deep caverns already? Mining level 5 is crazy quick. Moylog. Okay. So I could already work my way down the deep caverns pretty quickly then. I would just need to get enchanted everything to buy my way to the dwarven caverns. And that's where all the real mining is done. Once I get there, it's basically free. There we go. Why am I collecting specifically gold? I don't know. I need iron too. There we go. It's satisfying to do the slow mining again. There we go. But the whole dropping things on the ground thing is a little annoying. There we go. Wish I had more buttons up here on my keyboard. Cleaver recipe. What does this do? Huh. I don't remember that. Okay. I think that's gonna be enough. There we go. Okay. So I think that should cover everybody. And then what is the auto smelter recipe? Oh, it's just 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. Okay. So it's a stack. It's just a stack of cobblestone around coal. I can make one right now. I just can't quick craft. Boom. Auto smelter made. Might as well make 2, right? Yeah. Boom. 1 for each minion. I don't need one for the coal minion, right? Yeah, we're good. Alright. Boom. So this was a worthwhile endeavor. We've got basically everything we need. Mining 6 already. Damn. I forgot how quickly you level up early on. They really do a good job at like packing you with the rewards early. I'm gonna need more iron then. If I just unlock the iron minion. Okay. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. I need to do this. This is driving me crazy. There we go. That's better. Whew, that was really getting to me. Okay. And it's like, I know I've heard that song in this rotation before, I just don't like it. There's like 400 songs in this playlist. Alright, that should cover everybody. Boom. Back on the island. I don't really have much room to work yet. Okay. So I think it's a shovel? I don't think it's a shovel. Gold minion. Probably a pickaxe, huh? Yeah, that would probably be the smartest decision. I don't know why I chose not a pickaxe. I need to make a chest first. Just dump everything I'm not immediately about to use in there. I don't need that right now. Okay. Perfect. Alright. So get me a pickaxe. I need to put down a sapling, don't I? Oops. Can we pick the sapling, please? There we go. Alright, pickaxe first. No way I'm out of... okay. I get to make 2 pickaxes. There we go. And... boom. Gold minion. Iron minion. Oh, I'm like 1 set short, aren't I? It's like 10, isn't it? It's probably easier to go to the collection to find this at this early on. Yeah, it's 10. Damn it. I was right there, and I can't warp there. I have to walk all the way back. That is okay. We will get there. Why am I sitting on the edge of my screen again? I do that a lot. It's because I'm used to the intermission screen where I have to sit to the side while the window's open. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's iron back here as well. Have I ever talked about why my hotbar is the way that it is? Pickaxe, sword, axe. It'll shift down one if I get a bow like this, but right now it's like this. It's because I want to make sure, like when playing UHC and stuff, like other PvP based games, then I wanted to make sure I always press 2 for my sword. And so I always had a bow. Hell yeah. So I always had a bow, especially in like survival games. So I had to get myself used to not clicking 1 or like panic clicking 1, because then I would select my bow, and it was just easier to have the bow in the far left slot because that was my ranged. I could go all the way to the end to use it, and then I could go towards my like say I needed to break something as I'm running towards someone or away from somebody, I could move from the sword to the pickaxe or the axe quickly to choose whichever one I need. And that's usually when I was using the scroll wheel. For a good little while, I played Minecraft consistently with it was a Chinese finger mouse. Like, I don't know where it was. It was something my mom got for me. It was really cool. I really liked it. You just wrapped it around your finger. It was about this thick. And it would just, the laser would point down, so you could run it across the trackpad like this, and the clickers were on this side, so you had like both left click, right click, and a scroll wheel. It was a pretty cool little small thing. I eventually trained myself to get pretty good with it. It broke after a little while, though, unfortunately. I don't think I did anything to it. I think it just broke, like, out of unlucky placement. Warp Island. Boom. Now give me my iron minion. Hell yeah. Cool. Alright, let's make a little space for them, yes? Make a shovel. Come here. Alright. Want to make sure we establish our setup quickly. Alright, iron minion. There we go. He needs that much room, doesn't he? 1, 2. There we go. Okay. What do you mean this location isn't perfect? Oh, it's this side. There we go. I think that should solve that. That was just regular old Minecraft music. That wasn't great. Whew, almost died there out of stupidity. I actually think falling out of the void doesn't take your purse away, but I probably would have lost some from dying to fall damage just then. Okay. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom. Actually, sorry, no, I want him over here. Yeah, this is better. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Gold minion. Do your thing. Both of you are getting auto smelters. There we go. Okay, cool. So these guys should get to work. I don't know if I have enough to upgrade either of them, but I could probably work to get a little upgrades into them for the next 20 minutes. 57 more to upgrade him. 123 to upgrade him. Jeez. Okay. He can be upgraded. Nice. 215 more to upgrade him. Okay. That's not terrible. All right. And we're back heading that way. Got a decent... I got to deposit this. I'm not going to die out there with this. I'm going to build the little bit of interest I can. That discover sound scares me now. Okay. Boom. 4.5k. It's a start. I didn't like this quest reward, by the way. The fact that it gives you 10 coins for depositing in the bank. Now I have to go put the 10 coins back in the bank, but it's fine. We won't do that. Ooh, I am excited for some Marvel Rivals in the second half of the stream. I am going to be emailing NetEase about getting early access for the next update. So not this season's, but next season, like the next one, whenever that one comes around. Because a lot of people are getting early access. A lot more people than you would think. And if I've been streaming it since the beta every stream, I feel like there could be something there. You know, there should be something there, you know? So, and it doesn't hurt to try, right? So maybe, just maybe, we'll have ourselves involved in that, and that'll be cool. Okay, cool. Can I mine better here? It doesn't really make a difference. Okay. Gunpowder mines. Isn't it called the gunpowder mines because there's like the occasional creeper that pops up in here? Even though I've only seen it once. Yep. Damn. Not much I can do about that. I don't have any armor just yet. What armor did I craft early on? I made golem armor after a while, but the first armor I made was the mine set, right? I don't even remember how to make that. Nah. Could just make a set of iron armor. I'm trying to get these upgrades really quickly. 123 iron ingots is probably the hard part. Okay, probably want to work somewhere where I can reach. I still haven't gotten a drill in my main playthrough, and I really want to do that. I think that'll be a lot of fun. I'm close to it. I'm just missing the stuff for the canister. Eventually. There we go. This should be enough in a second here. It's not right now, but in a second here, this should get us enough. Boom. Jeez, they are sneaky, except it's the lag, like the ticks that make them sneaky. Mining level 7, we're getting there. Gotta deposit this 3k before a creeper kills me, though. I don't have bank option. Requires emerald collection 6. Damn. I'm gonna die. I gotta deposit this stuff. I can't be out there. I know that wasn't enough to upgrade the minions, though. So we'll go back out one more time. Can I steal this? Yeah. Yeah. Woo! One of the few things I can accept in an Iron Man profile. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. I'm gonna throw that enchantment on this pickaxe immediately. Ooh, so close to 4. Efficiency 4. What else is in here? Actually, experience is probably gonna be the best one. Oh, 2 bookshelf power? Boo. Boo. Okay. Efficiency 3 it is. Didn't mean to steal that from him. Alright, that got us to Skyblock level 1. Nice, we made a little bit of progress. We still got 15 minutes to get this last little bit. Good little bit of gold and a little bit of iron. And then next time it's going to be... We'd probably run garden stuff. But by next time, we should have the mod pack put together. So we should be doing the hardcore world. There's no real reason to be back on here unless we're winding down or like something's up with the pack or something. Like if there's issues putting the pack together, that might hold us back. But there are only a few adjustments. Everything else in the pack works fine together, so it shouldn't have any problems. Yeah, why wasn't I mining in here in the first place? Everything I need is right here. And closer together. Boom. Look at that. Might end up being able to upgrade the cobblestone minion again on accident. Oh, I wanted to make a coal minion too, didn't I? Protection discount, nice. There we go. Boom. Alright. I'm gonna assume that once we finish this other stack, that's the amount we needed. Could be wrong, but I think so. Perfect. Okay, just a little bit more gold probably, and then we're set. For some reason, the gold suddenly disappeared. Where'd it go? Besides iron only. Wait, for real, what happened here? What? Let's go this way. That was weird. Deep Caverns has the gold we can work with then. And then we're set. We'll upgrade those minions, we'll go. But yeah, farming would probably be the goal next time. Perfect. Okay. I don't even remember how many of this I needed. Damn it, the game's gonna crash because of you. Fuck you. Oh, nope, game's still running somehow. Got very lucky. I alt-tabbed so quick out of instinct. That's so... we got really lucky there. Okay. Boom. This has got to be enough ore, right? There's no way I haven't gotten enough now. Boom. Alright. We're good. Let's go. Back to the island. And then we should wrap up and hop up, do our halfway break, and we'll jump into Marble Rebels. Will we be doing ranked right at the end of the season? Ah, you're crazy. No. We'll probably be doing, I'm probably going to be doing some matches with Strange to prepare for next season, because I'm going to try doing some more tanking next season. And then we're going to be messing around with DPS again, because we kind of want to get more, that's another fairy soul I didn't know about. We're going to have to get, I just have to find somebody I can consistently play in DPS. Don't get me wrong, I'm really good with Magic now, but Magic feels so situational, and I don't feel like I would ever have a reason to play her in ranked. Most ranked comps don't play against her anyway. Or like, you know, they obviously you can play it with like a Black Panther for a dive comp, but you need a good tank or two alongside that. Okay. Here we go. Upgrade. Upgrade. Nice. Boom. This little cobblestone guy's been forced to work over here. Well, I'll probably get rid of him soon. 20 more cobblestone. How about now? Boom. Upgraded cobblestone minion. Now, the next goal is to get the budget hopper, which I think requires enchanted iron, and that's just a lot. Which also requires Iron Collection 4, and this is 2.5 stacks, which we're almost at. There are still 10 minutes left. Who knows? Maybe the Iron Merchant sells iron for a decent price as well. But every dollar counts in Iron Man, doesn't it? So, boom. Deposited. 7.9k. I'm gonna drink a little more water. The odds of getting all that iron, though, in this time is very low. Hey, Iron Forger. Nah, it's just regular iron, of course, but 300 coins per stack is not bad. That's actually not bad at all. I could actually get a couple of those. That's not the right way. Okay. No. Thank you. 300 a stack. I could probably get 369, so that's 1, 2. I'll just take out 5k, be safe. I'll take 4k. I don't think I need 5k. What do you mean? What? Oh, sorry, I hit deposit. I was like, what do you mean I don't have any coins? I was looking right at it. Okay. But I still have to complete the iron collection. So that's the other thing, though. I completely forgot about the iron collection, which is probably a while away, isn't it? Iron collection 3 on the way to iron ingot 4. Actually, that's not that far, but it's 1,000 more to mine, and by then we'll have enough to get the budget hoppers, so you might as well just push for mining it. I do not think we're going to achieve that in this by the halfway point of the stream, though. I'm just going to mine a little bit more while there's time, though. No harm in doing so, you know? Sometimes I forget there's a point where jumping is now slower. But I feel like I jump run everywhere, which I feel like it's the standard. I'm pretty sure it's scientifically faster. I'm mining iron, right? I don't need to go farther than this. Boom. And I'm sure the cobblestone will help too, but yeah, I think I must have completely missed the fact that we put auto smelters in our minions or something. Unless one of the other upgrades, like the compressor, just automatically skips that issue. We'll collect a little bit of iron before this is up, though. Regarding Emma Frost and Ultron, which, by the way, again, I still don't know anything about Ultron in the game. I've only heard about Emma Frost, or heard and seen about Emma Frost, which, by the way, great work by the team. I'm very proud of that, or very happy with that. I just really want to know what the fuck kind of role Ultron is. I'm assuming he's a DPS, because otherwise I would have probably heard about him more if he was a specialist. I feel like that would have been talked about more. And we already got specialist character. Well, we already got DPS too. So what are you gonna say, right? But I just think it's funny. I've heard so much talk about Emma Frost and her kit. I have no idea what Ultron does. Either way, it'll be a lot of fun. I'm always excited for the updates to the games, and I'm really excited for the skins in that new battle pass. I see some of the classic X-Men suits in there. I haven't seen who's wearing what, but I'm very excited with that. Obviously, we saw that there was a rocket skin. I'm pretty sure we looked at the stuff on the stream. Okay. How much iron can I get in this short time? Because it looks like we're making pretty good progress with all this iron just sitting next to each other. The only thing is I'm so used to the Dwarven mines where you're getting like 7 to 10 at a time, and I also still have to pick up the iron, which is another thing I'm forgetting about. That does set things back a little bit. Because look at all that. Yeah, all that iron right there I got to pick up still. There we go. And if I just miss a giant chunk like that, that's going to be a huge setback. Okay. Nice. I think it's going to be a matter of, in the next 5 minutes, can I hit my full iron collection for the next level? And then do I have enough to... I wouldn't have enough... At that point, I would spend the last of my coin to buy that guy's, the iron guy's stock and make enough enchanted iron for one budget hopper, so we could put that in one of the minions. Probably the iron minion? Question mark? gold minion? Probably the gold minion out of the three of them. He's probably the most lucrative. At the fact that they're all the same level, I think. Pretty sure. Because him and the iron minion were upgraded at the same rate. I'll double check when we get back to the island. But the cobblestone minion is one level higher than both of them, but I don't think that's going to be enough to sway it in his favor. I don't think he sells for a lot. And we want just one person making money at least between the next time we come back to this profile. Which, who knows? Will I do this profile only on stream? We'll find out. I might come back every now and then. We'll see. Boom. Okay. I feel like we're going to hit this collection goal in the next 3 minutes. And there's just a lot of iron right next to each other. We can work with that. Okay. Just out of curiosity, I was going to wait until it hit. How close are we? 636. Okay. So we're like 370 off, 360 off. Which isn't terrible. We've made that in the last few minutes, so let's just see what we can do. No matter what, a good amount of iron's going into this profile. And will eventually become a budget hopper. I know I left some iron back there. There we go. There's just a line sitting right here. Common line in LA, or common phrase in LA. Here we go. Here we go. And nice. Okay. We just might be able to do this. There's 2 minutes left. I think I can hit this. That's cobblestone. I got so excited for a second, but we did upgrade our cobblestone collection, so that's good. We might be able to upgrade our cobblestone minion when we get back to the island as well. I feel like this is so reachable. I know I'm getting like 1 per as well, so that's making it slower. If I just had more bookshelves around an enchanting table, we'd be set. I need to run all the way down to the diamond level and get, or the obsidian level, get some obsidian so I can make an enchant table. So you gotta be careful here. I keep missing. Is that it? Nope, that's mining 9. Damn, you'd think. Give me the iron so I can buy the guy's stock out and go back to the island. Boom. Okay. Nice. I think we're... I really don't want to give up here. There's 1 minute. I want to just... I might see it through, no matter what. It might be worth seeing through the whole way. I mind that, like, I could jump on top of it after I did. Okay. We're, like, right there. Look at us go. I did see an interview with Jack Black like earlier today, where he was saying where he was talking about how he doesn't trust his judgment anymore on whether or not a movie's good. That made me feel bad, but at the same time, it was like we kind of could tell from the beginning. This is one of those movies that you're going in to watch for Jack Black. You're not watching it. Like, obviously, if you're a fan of Minecraft, you might watch it, but you're not watching it for expecting them to do the IP justice. You know, you're expecting a good layback Jack Black movie, which most Jack Black movies are really good to just chill and watch. Some of them are really good. Like, most of them are really good anyways. But he does have some that are just funny bad. And this might be another one of those. That doesn't have to be a bad thing. Okay. My only thing is, I hope they don't try... I hope it doesn't feel like they loosely try to commit to being a serious movie. like that would be the only thing. You'd have to fully commit to being a goofy movie the whole way through. And I really, really hope they go for that. Okay. Feel like we should have rolled over that 1,000 mark by now. Yep, there we go. That's exactly what I was wondering. Okay, let me go to the hub and buy the Ironmonger stuff, or the Iron Forger stuff. Come on. There we go. I got 9K to spend, so whatever he has to give me, I want it. I don't have enough inventory space. Whoops, get rid of that stick, get rid of that dirt. Come here. What else can go? This pickaxe can go. I don't need the real stone. Honestly, don't really need the coal. Everything else is being used for minions. I might not need all of this iron, but there's no harm in buying it all anyway. No way I can't buy one because of one inventory space. That's crazy. Okay, that's gotta be enough. Right? Boom, 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 boom. 2, I think I should be there. 2, 4, yep, that's enough. 4, 5. But is the budget hopper even... I also don't have wood. Is the budget hopper even available? You need Iron Ingot Collection 5 for budget hopper. Fuck, so we have to do it again? What was the point of that? Where are we at right now? Show me the Iron Ingot level. Yeah, we need to do that again, but a little bit more. Okay, well, we will have the budget hopper next time. At least now we know. Oh, maybe I can upgrade him, though. Come here. I can. Awesome. Okay. Enough to upgrade you? Nope, 274 more, which is fair. I have 6 more minions available to place. Crazy. Can I make the coal minion? I need wood. Where's the skeletons? Spawn the skeletons. Can I use the trades menu? For coal and grass. That's kind of not what I need. Okay. There is wood in the foraging area. Let me see if I can make a coal minion to place real quick. I know I keep tacking on one more thing, but figure I might as well get things moving on this profile as much as possible. Come here. Trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't really need that many. 7, 8, 9. Warp. Oops. There we go. And just like that, we're almost set. And... oh shit, I needed one more thing of coal and I threw the coal, didn't I? Well, hey, we know for next time, right? Okay. That's all of that covered. And I don't need to do any adjustment. Oh, maybe the cobblestone guy? Might be able to upgrade him. Okay. 94 more. 51 more. Not quite. Okay, that's fine. Now we can take a step back. That was a lot as far as Minecraft goes. I'm having a lot of fun, though. And I'm excited to get that hardcore world going soon. I just have to get those mods figured out. Like I said, I have to find a core mod that I really want to focus on as well. Irons is a lot of fun, but it can't be the only mod I'm working with, you know, and these better combat ones might be the way to go. Anyways, I'll see you guys in just a second. We're going to do our halfway point, and I'll be back for Marvel Rivals. All right. There we go. Now we're ready to go. Boom. Game is up. Shaders are loading. Win-loss counter is not needed today because we're just playing around for a little bit. We'll probably go till... it's 8 o'clock right now. 8:45, 9. I don't think we'll hit the 9:30 tonight. I'm interested in doing something else tonight. I have to get that done now before I work tomorrow. I was discussing earlier before stream, it was like, before I was doing the second job stuff, I was very consistently able to edit things on Tuesdays and Thursdays so that stuff was able to go out more often. There was a TikTok and YouTube short that just went out on the second channel the other day, on Sunday, I think. And it took me forever to edit that because the Nintendo Direct was a little while before that. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what our problem is. It's literally just that takes up the time. The moment that can be taken out of the equation, everything becomes so much easier. I just wish it was more consistent. Okay, is it time to get the costume coin? I think it might be. Let me check the store, make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, well, you know, the game's still lagging. I was convinced that it showing up with Hella like that all the time was like somehow like unpacking the files when trying to mod it back in the first season, like ruined something in the files. I was convinced that was a problem. All right, let's go ahead and jump into a quick match. Should I jump? Would jumping into practice load my assets better? Let's try this. Let's test a theory. Yeah. I can't even load the practice range. Interesting. Well, a match was found. So I think it was dumb for me to queue. I don't know why I chose that option. Again, I'm really hoping Season 2 fixes this. I really hope it comes with some sort of, like, performance patch. Because I know it's not just me with this problem. There are people with 40 series GPUs with this problem. And it's on my main drive. My main drive has plenty of open space. Sure, my main drive... I think my main drive is an SSD. I think my main drive is an SSD. So then, what could possibly be the problem? Obviously, again, like I say every time, it's a memory leak. It's a RAM consumption problem. I'm pretty sure. There is no reason for it to be using over half my RAM. Half my RAM is fine, but like 75% to 80% of my RAM when I have 32 gigs on my computer is outrageous. That, or they need to start lowering the prices and upping the amount of RAM that comes in the sticks, because there is no way 64 gigabytes of RAM is becoming the standard. I refuse to believe that. There's part of me that considered getting 64 gigabytes of RAM, but I put the other half in my girlfriend's computer because I did not need that much RAM. But if things really come down to it, and I need 64 gigs of RAM to run some of these games, I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. It'll probably be fixed with a CPU. No, again, even with a CPU and GPU upgrade, it'll probably still not work. It's a problem for people with higher end PCs than me. Even though this thing, and I always try to think, I'm always worried that it's like this thing being Frankenstein that causes the trouble. It's just, We'll have to see. Okay. It's never the actual build problem, even though there are some things that I know for a fact are wrong with it. Hopefully this next upgrade doesn't cause us trouble. We haven't even loaded into the fucking game. Okay, what do they need? They need another healer. What is the best healer to give them right now? It doesn't really make a difference. And you know what? Who needs to see anyway? Who needs to hear? Okay, there we go. Assets are starting to load. Okay. We got a little room to work. This is much better. Did I turn the audio in the game down? I think I did. Boom, Spider-Man's healed. Damn, Spidey. Where'd you even get damaged from? I feel like I made the mistake of talking without water for too long, and it made the exact thing I talked about happen. Ooh. He got his health pack. Okay, cool. He's still low, though. Got him. Where else? Just keep healing him. He's the only one attacking right now. Cloak is down there for some reason. Got her. I think Psylocke's good. Oh, shit. I couldn't see all the assets. That's their Cloak and Dagger's ult down there. There we go. To be fair, I did load in, like, super late. But what are you going to do, right? I guess we just have to burn a match to load the assets now? What is this about? This happens even when I'm not streaming, too. It's not like a mix of things. Anyway. Jeez, it's even going to take time between matches. Season 2 can't come quick enough, man. This is another reason why I won't do a comp match. We can't do a ranked match. We just can't. Nobody wants to tank. Is it even a good idea to tank with all these dive characters? I mean, not really. Sorry, is it a good idea to tank? It would just be better to play Venom. But we need another healer. Ah, shit. I'm the only one over here. He could have killed me. It's just me and Dagger. That was Spider-Man's dream back there. Okay, we're good. Oh, he's the Spider-Man. I didn't even realize. Why did I jump down here? I was about to say, where's my team? Alright, that's an ult on the point. I had to reload. Don't blame me. Actually, no, there was blame on me, though. Just because I can't see doesn't mean I can't heal better. Oh, okay. The skin sounds took a second to load. That's crazy that that's its own asset that has to fill in. Okay. What do we got? And right, okay. Forget it resets on death, too. They're all flankers. I missed my freeze. That was dumb of me. I should have saved it for her. I have my ult. Let's go. Let's take it. Nice. Where the fuck? Oh, that was us getting a kill. I was like, where was that at? Where is Spider-Man? There he is. I can't reach him with the... There we go. It just barely attached to him. Now maybe we can cap this. I should have saved that. This is bad. Okay. Okay. Nice. I killed her twice. She's not getting it. She's not capping. Okay, there we go. Get her. Damn. Heal. Nice. Everything is back to normal. We might be able to do this another time. See, now how... Imagine how cool it would have been if I could see the whole time. I need to heal. Was that a waste? Possibly. Definitely a waste, actually. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. Oh, no. No, 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 no. What are you doing, Vic? Backwards thought processes. Lock in. What are we doing? You're doing the reverse. You're warming down. Holy shit, that was awful. Oh, man. Really trying to go for it there, huh? Does Kane have different noise for his ult? No, it doesn't. We're still a little ahead. Damn it, Spike. Dude's hard to reach. There we go. Oh, I almost had him. Why'd I come down here alone? Oh, he's low. Interesting choice. Okay. No, it can work. I think we can do it. I'm low. I don't have an ult to save us. That's when I should have ulted. Would I have gotten chastised for holding the ult? Who knows? I need to swap. Nope. Damn. Yeah, at least I put in the effort. You know, we did what we could for the time we were there. Yeah, I wasn't here for the first round, so they were kind of at a disadvantage to begin with. Unfortunate, but hopefully that doesn't happen on the second match, right? There's no reason it should struggle to load the second time around, especially because we already loaded half the characters this time. So what could possibly be the problem? And it certainly won't lag on the same character. And we'll never know what the guy said. Really quickly check what that history stat was real quick. I showed up late. Still a top assist, though. And top healing on the team. So, I guess the team was doomed from the start? I don't know. Okay. I just wanted to clarify. I just wanted to make sure. Wanted to see what the complaint was about. Just curiosity, mostly. I do think I need to turn the game audio up, though. Game does sound a little low. Unless that's me. Is that my end? Nope. It is not me. See, now this doesn't make much sense. Obviously, okay, it might take a second to load the map. I'll give you that. There we go. A little progress. I'm joining in progress. What are the odds, right? Okay. Tank, 3 DPS, 1 healer. All right. Cloak and Dagger, bet. Why would I join my Lloyd character? Why would I join with my Lord character late? Which, by the way, I did get the Lord icon. If it would load, I can't wait to show you. Look, there it is. Woo. We got this. Nice. Storm's done. Nice. Don't worry, I'm here. We are ready to win. And it's just that easy. I missed him. Damn. I should be able to hit these. Boom. I'm low. I'm alive. We're good. Okay. Fantastic Four on Fantastic Four fight right now. Is it just him? It's just him. Saved. Damn. I probably should have stayed dagger there. I don't know. I probably would have died anyway, huh? Yeah, there's not much I could do to... I was in the fire, yeah. I didn't have phase either. Okay. Do we have... Who are we missing? No, we have the full Fantastic Four. Our team's the full Fantastic Four. Plus Cloak and Dagger and Hela. Am I missing? That's the right angle, right? Nope, I'm off. There we go. Woo! Gotta keep him up. I can out-heal Wolverine's damage. And I can help boost the thing's damage. There we go. I've got my ult ready now. They're coming around. Ha! Damn, they took him down quick. Nice. Woo! I'm ready to put down my ult. Was that ours or theirs? It was theirs. So I did the right thing. Oh, I missed her, but we got it. Nice. Excellent work. See, now that's the difference. Oh, shit, this is the second round? I didn't even realize. I thought we showed up late in the first. There we go. Both Lord icons loaded. Nice. It does kind of upset me that the skin that I saw that leaked forever ago for Cloak and Dagger that I really liked, that swaps their color palettes for the Hellfire Gala, is in the next season. So I didn't really need to buy this skin because they had a better one coming. But I think I might still use this one. I might switch back and forth. There's nothing wrong with having multiple. With enough playtime, might be able to unlock them all. Who knows? Or I might just be scared and hold on to them so I don't spend... Because who knows when the next one's coming. Oh, so that time it grabs them all. You have to be all like exactly on the same Y level plane in order for that to grab people. I swear. I feel like it should be much less finicky. Swap it back and forth. Alright. That's a lot of damage. I could not heal through that, apparently. Woo! We are in a bad spot. We need to fall back. Let's get out of here. Nice. Okay. Thing's ready to go again. I think there's opportunity here. She just walked right in the fire. Is that ours? Yep. We can make some use of it if Thing pushes. I need to not be distracted. Good. Good combo. My ult should be ready in a second. Boom. Saved him. This is our point now. Woo. He's done. Boom. Oh, shit. Just barely. I got away. Aw, she was still alive. Damn. I didn't finish my phase early. If I just went around the corner, I would have survived. That was my bad. But we got the point. It's fun. Yeah, see, now I want to get Lord on Strange is one of the ones I want to get next. Magic would be a fun one to get. I can't see him. There we go. Nice. I know chucking it blindly in there isn't always the smartest idea, but sometimes it hits them with just enough damage to get a kill while the rest of the team's in there. I'm going to get her. Yeah. One more flyer to get. Oh, shit. Go, 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 go. I didn't heal. That's my bad. And I didn't even kill him, so I basically did nothing with that. Oh, nice. Good ult. Okay. Fuck him up. No fire to save you now. That's a bit out there, but, you know, it was worth a try. Nice. How did Sue jump? How did Sue dodge that shit? Okay. My ult's almost ready again. I'm going to use it defensively this time, because we already used the Invisible Woman ult. We used Sue's ult. That's not the one, though. I'm low. Oh, shit. That's not the one, though. There we go. We're still up. Nice. We might be fine. No way. Ha! And look at that. We came back and won it. That was much more enjoyable. Okay, now hopefully we can start loading in early so we can choose who we want to play. Fun Fantastic Four. We got lucky to just randomly score a Fantastic Four match. I still need to up the volume. Or is this a satisfying volume? I feel like it's a fine level, but it could be turned up a little bit more. Boom, settings, audio. Yeah, it was definitely way higher than. Okay. Almost to more tokens. I showed off those skins last stream, right? Got the chrono tokens? Hell yeah. Okay. Is that today? That's 5 hours from now. So in 5 hours, the costume coin unlocks. Damn. That's tough. There's 3 days left on the season. Okay. Let's get a little time in. So yeah, Strange is almost to the next level, Captain. I don't think Magic's that close. Luna's close to Captain as well. But lording 3 healers would be kind of obnoxious, I think. Lording all the healers, though, that could be cool. Eventually, I will have Lord for everybody. I feel like I can see myself pulling that off. A lot more console people in the quick play rotations than I'm used to seeing. Wonder why that is. In my free time, I have been downloading some more games on my Steam Deck. Again, I haven't bought anything recently. I was trying to mod Spider-Man Miles Morales so I could just get a couple like palette changes and stuff like that. But I realized you can't use the Nexus mod patcher because Nexus is a pain. Nexus has it only for Spider-Man Remastered. I don't own that. Which I should get my hands on Spider-Man 2 by now. But I just haven't been able to. I will eventually. I'm very excited to play that, and I haven't seen much of it. I've had a few things spoiled for me, just images, but I can't wait to play that, because I've played the other 2 games, and I love them both. I've always loved Spider-Man and stuff like that, but I tried to avoid them because they're... What the... Because they're not, Did Jeff die? Okay, because they're not... What's it called? Oh, because they're super, like, liked by everybody, and it felt generic. But I had Spider-Man, like a Spider-Man blanket on my window growing up as, like, a curtain. Is my team behind me? Yeah. We're up. I'm too far forward. They didn't see me. Dropped right on some bubbles. Let's go. Oh, shit. Damn. Iron Fist is probably terrible for Strange to play against. But this Hulk team-up's too good to pass up. It's gotta happen. I'm not gonna portal. There's no need. Actually, there might be.
I'm opening a portal.
I got you. We got this. We just had to take a second. Get her. Get him. Get Rocket. Didn't come back to save the point. Alright. I guess there was really no need for that portal then. But it's like, when am I going to use it here until the very end? And I might already have it recharged by then. I'm going to be sad when this team-up goes away. I assume this team-up's going away in exchange for the Namor with Hulk. Or the Namor combo with Hulk. No way I'm going to die. Okay, no, we're good, we're good. Okay, we're good, we're good. Nice. Nice. Shit. No, we're good. We dodged that. Nice. Ha! You mean like that? Okay. Ooh. Damn. Almost got him. He's gonna be a little difficult. have my ult, but not yet. Wait for it. Where's my team at? See, that would have been a waste. Okay. But this next push, different story. Woo. They might have it already.
They look like they mean business.
Okay, we're missing a tank though. Get the pick, get the pick. Damn it. I shouldn't have backed up. A backing up tank is a bad tank. I almost pressed my ult out of pure panic. Not really panic, but like pure like, alright, this is, I guess frustration there. But it wasn't like I was frustrated. I've got my ult, I just need an opportunity to use it. That Ankh got blocked by Psylocke. Interesting choice. Nice. That's a double. He's low. Spider-Man's got it. I trust Spider-Man. Oh, shit. Ah, I can't get out of that, but I've got a portal. Okay. We've got 3 minutes as well. Okay, but both tanks are dead.
This feels empty, yet somehow dangerous.
Both tanks are back. A lot of damage. Very bad by me. Very bad by me. I should have put it somewhere that gave us an angle advantage, like from our direction, so that our backs weren't to them. That was really bad choice. Could be improved. Could be improved. Oh man, we're getting absolutely ripped. Like there's no. We're just trickling in, kinda. We're missing. There's Hulk. There he is. Ah, shit. Bad combo. Why can't I shield? What was that about? We'd probably need a swap in tanks. I can go Venom. No, yeah, because with dive, there's really no need for a shield, is there? Okay. Okay. Oh my god, reload, damn. I didn't reload that whole time. Fuck him up. There we go. Cancel that ult. Got him. Good combo. Uh-oh. I can't shield that. I can't shield that. I almost got killed. The healers are being killed, aren't they? I was like, this shit, I'm not getting healed. Something's wrong. Yeah, our healers were also dead. I have one more portal and it's in the last 5 seconds. I'm not gonna be able to use it. Oh shit. Okay. I don't think we're getting it. We hit overtime, though. Oh, good hold on the point. Hold on. And we're back. I'm still on the point. Is it going to be around long enough for them to get back? Probably not. That's a really bad placement by Rocket. I don't know why he does that. Good stoppage. I have very little ammo. I was hit. I was hit. Damn. So close. Wait, maybe? Unlikely. But possible? I should have done a Venom swap there. Damn it. I might have been able to, I would have been able to get there with Venom. I should have done that. I know I said I wanted to play Strange, so I wanted to stick with it, but that was not the best outcome there. I can't believe stuff's still trying to load. Is it just asset streaming? Is that what it is? I'd rather just download all the game assets. Did they just change my thing? I had a 6 kill impenetrable defense, 20k damage block. Not bad. I was doing my thing, just not super well. Could be improved, especially the portaling. The portaling was pretty bad there. Still, yeah, it's not going to open it. Okay, let's do one more match. One more match, and then by, let me just check real quick. 3 days, 4 hours. So by next stream, it'll still be this season. But by Friday's Marvel Rivals stream, it'll be the next season. So for Wednesday's second half after GTA, when we go to do when we, my bad, when we go to do Marvel Rivals for the second half, we'll probably we'll probably do more of this for that second half as well. I might have to do a day where I who do I want to play as then?
Magic is not to be owned, but to be felt.
Oh, that's 3 tanks. Nah, I'll swap to you.
Reality is but an illusion.
Lunatime. Triple healer. What the fuck, guys?
Open your, all those crises I quietly put out.
The battle starts in 5.
I could have gone Penny here because we don't have any reason to play fucking what's her face or what's his face Strange here.
From securing the mission area.
Most spiders just climb walls. I'm psionically linked to a giant robot.
I would have to portal to the point to get there. Can I do it again? Hell yes. Did they buff that? When did that happen?
Mine's in place.
Oh, get me off that, damn.
You're up, little one. Powering up.
Uh-oh.
Spiders get the job done.
Uh-oh.
This is gonna hurt.
Not well. I'm getting my placements going, though. Bad idea. Wrong way. I said I'm getting my placements down, and then immediately pulled myself the wrong direction.
Ready for another go, spider?
I got this, though. You go straight up the wall. I did not know that. Unless that's an option I didn't change. Can I get back in time? Yes, I can. Oh, fuck me, man. Okay. Again, though, playing Strange wouldn't make sense with all the dive characters.
Ready for another go, Spider?
So who's the second best dive DPS? Or dive tank? Cap? Damn, really?
Systems restoring.
Got him. Damn it! What? It's gonna kill my damn thing. There we go. Get the revive down. Nice. Very bad shoulder placement. Woo! I got myself away, that's for sure. I missed that one. I need to move. I'm alive. That worked. That was a bad place for it. Also a bad place for that. I'm gonna die. I got bounced around like a ping pong ball. Damn. That was a cool combo. He destroyed me with that.
Nada. That doesn't count.
There we go. Good wall. Good wall.
This is gonna hurt.
Get me through the damn wall. Okay.
I'm counting on you, friend. Powering up. This is gonna hurt.
Fuck, man. I can't hit them with the grab when they're this close.
Don't go down this easy.
Got him. Okay. Not again with this. Damn it. I've still got health, though. Aw, I still got me. I should have shot him. I could have grabbed him. Damn. This is not going well. I'm 0-4, by the way. This is bad. I understand that we are not doing well. Okay. There we go. Get him, get him. Yeah. Fuck him up. They're done. He's done. He's done. Uh-oh. Okay, we're safe here. Nice. Done. Done. Get him. Yeah. Shit. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. Now I can see cap. That helps. That helps a lot. Gotta back up a little. Ah, missed. I think you meant to do this. This is what you meant to do. Keep him in the corner. Make him regret it. Aw, too much dive. Look at that. Look at how the stats changed just by swapping. Realized what wasn't working and we changed it. I should have paid attention to what their team comp was and seen if Penny was good against it. Look at Cap putting in a jog. He's getting there.
Supernova!
Ah, shit, they ulted. Jeff's on his own out there. Uh-oh.
Time to do some damage.
Where is everybody? Nice. Put damage in. Yeah. Sorry, Jeff. My bad. He's done. Nice. Done. Get him again. Ooh. I cannot block the squirrel stampede. I know that. I'm in the back line. Killing your weakest DPS. Done. Done. Woo. Nice. Woo. Gotcha. Okay. Dawn, hit her with everything. Boom. Let's make some room. Haha. You made a portal. You did that. But we got there quick. Damn! I just shoved him. That was done. No, Bucky. Not this time. Get her. Nice. This is our point again. Why are you running out here alone, Rocket? Boom. Got him. Big change in demeanor. Here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look at the increase in heal on me. Nice. Okay, we're all right. Nice. All kinds of good stopping. Look at that. Our stats are climbing now. Hit Rocket. Nice. How do I always miss that second hit I need to throw the shield? I could have taken Johnny down if I had just connected a second hit on anybody. But we held him for like 2 minutes there, so we're ready to go again.
Only 60 seconds left.
Again, I think I played Cap a lot in the beta. He was a lot of fun, it's just he felt like he wasn't really viable long term. I feel like a lot of other people said that. Did I not? I didn't get that. I didn't make any damage with that. They swapped a Groot. Nice. Got him. Got him. Nice. Aw, you can't shield that. Damn. Almost had my ult. We should be able to get back there. They have a 20-second push the whole way. We got this.
Time to lead the charge.
All right. I got to get where they are.
Final 10 seconds.
Let's get in there. Yeah. Get him. No heals. He's the one we need. Nice. It's Sue we need. Got her. Woo! What a turnaround. Good swap. I feel good about that. Boom. All right. That is going to be our last match of the night, I think. I think we're good here. I've been having a lot of fun. Having a lot of fun playing. Just in general. Even if we're not playing ranked. Who did we just play as? Cap, right? Yeah, where is he? There we go. His proficiency hasn't gone up much because we haven't touched him in a while. But he's not bad to play. I have a lot of fun playing him. But I'll probably just be playing a few more quick play matches in between for the rest of the season, just so we can hold on to that GM2, because I'm tired of deranking and re-ranking. Which, can you blame me? Can you blame me? We've been doing it forever. But that's going to be it for me tonight. Make sure on Wednesday to tune in the same stream every 5:30 to 9:30 PST. Thank you to everybody who's watching the stream live. Thank you to everybody who's watching on a VOD or on the second channel Victory Live. Feel free to come check out the main channel the main streams every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 5:30 to 9:30 PST. And if you're watching on the stream or on the VOD on Twitch, go check out the second channel Victory Live, where you can see the VODs every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, so you're always caught up and you never miss out. And then also, while you're there, go subscribe to the main channel. We're gonna have some more videos coming out pretty soon, including the edited down versions of the Batman Let's Play, the GTA Let's Play, the upcoming Minecraft Hardcore World that will take some work. We might actually just save that and just do a 100 days one for that. That'll probably be the way we go about it. And then that's about it. For Wednesday, more GTA. So more GTA, the GTA videos. We're almost done with GTA, and then it'll be Red Dead Redemption 1 when that comes around. So we're looking forward to that. A lot of good enjoyables. So Wednesday's Rockstar games for the foreseeable future. And then Monday will be Minecraft. And then I assume at a certain point I will change one of those days to Pokemon. I'm assuming the Monday probably will switch at some point. Depends on how the hardcore world goes. If it lasts a while and then we die, we might have to take a break and cool off before we come back. But yeah, that's going to be it from me. Also, during the days I am off on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, I believe, there are streams that you can check out. They're going to be featured on my main page. If you go to the page, it should be Nick's streams. He's doing streams on my days off. So there's always something being promoted on my channel. So you always have something live to watch. And go over there, follow, do whatever you can. Drop a sub over there if you want. Your Twitch Prime sub, you can use it on anybody, and it's free. It doesn't cost you anything. You can't use it here, go use it there. But that's going to be it for me. Take care, everybody. Have a great rest of your night. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Peace.